2, 1.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Crown Television. I'm your host, Teri J, and tonight I'm going to be discussing Joseline's Cabaret, Episode 8, I think, and Candy and the Game, Season 1, Episode 1. Check me out.
Welcome to Vegas, baby. I want you to come and pay me. Give me the money, give me diamonds, give me rubies, baby. Take me on that trip. I wanna go shopping. Get on your knees and beg me, please, to let you in me. I wanna ride it, baby. I wanna ride it, baby. I wanna ride it, baby. I wanna ride it. I wanna ride, I wanna ride. 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 Some hoes in the house, some hoes in the house, some hoes in the house.
Now, I do have a recap of Joseline's Cabaret, Season 3, Episode 8. I've been gone for a couple of weeks. I did not see the need to review the 2 episodes prior to that. It just wasn't enough viable content for me to sit here and talk about. We all know that Wet Wet whipped all the asses in Episode 5. The next episode, which was Episode 6, was just them shaking their ass at a pool party Joseline had threw for them. And on that episode, Amber got into it with Diamond, No Lisa Ray, and her bald-headed cousin Ebony, aka Raven, because Lollipop said, K Capri said, they can't dance. That's a lot, I know. Wasn't worth an hour of your time. I just saved you a lot of time in your life. Go spend some time with your children, pray about the gas prices. I got you. So anyway, Diamond became upset in that pool party episode and called out the N-word about 10 different times, and she was saying to her, she was like, in this and in that. And when I saw her kept going in using that word and how much force and authority it had behind it, I knew right then I could not review that episode. Now, if y'all know my history in Joseline Cabaret and blue face, dumb face, ugly face, stank face, fucked up face, nothing having face Barbie was using it, I was offended and I talked shit for a whole review, and I was giving these girls props in the beginning, saying how all of them are multiracial and nobody's trying to be so down with using the word. And right when I was starting to let my guard down, here we go. Okay, so I didn't give no fucks about the episode. The next episode was Episode 7, where Joseline chose 5 girls to dance at the cabaret, and they went to go dance at the Players Club. I give that episode a 4 out of 10. Joseline was out of breath, Amber was having a seizure, and the rest of the girls were instructed to go and sell pussy, which Lexi Blow did oblige and ended up making some money, which made Lollipop upset. And Lexi Blow was like, fuck it, if you're mad, I'll split the money down. Lollipop was like, I don't need the money, but Lexi, listen, she needs it. She needs the money. Have you seen that leave out in the 2 different color hair and the 2 different color texture? It's like she left some shake and go tracks out and then put like a bang in the front of it. Lexi, she needs some money. She needs some bundles. Like, split that shit. So that was that for Episode 7. That brings us to this episode, which is Episode 8, which I am going to also review quickly, but not as quick. Alright, so the episode starts off with Chanel, Amber, and K Capri talking, and Amber is telling them that someone had ripped her dress at the Joseline Cabaret premiere, which was the previous episode. And they were speculating who might have done so. And she was also talking about what else happened at the premiere, that Lollipop was mad because she wanted some of that money. You know, homegirl broke, want to, you know, have some folding change, might have to buy a tampon, an E-pill, you know, whatever. They get into that discussion, and so while they're discussing it, Lollipop is walking by, and Chanel, of course, come over here, Lollipop, and talk to us, even though everybody in the circle is talking shit about that girl, and that's just typical Chanel shit. But anyway, Lollipop comes over talking about how she didn't even want the money, which was a lie. Cut to later on, Diamond funky ass and her bald head cousin Raven, and also Henny and I think Riri are pretending like they know how to play mini golf. Riri is acting like she don't know how. And so that's when Henny let Raven and Diamond know that there had been speculation that somebody has went into the room that Henny shares with Amber and has destroyed Amber's premiere dress, broke Henny's shades and also stole or did something to Henny's lingerie. I'm not sure which one is which. Diamond and Raven immediately feels like they're being accused of doing that shit, and they immediately got offensive and start talking shit. Hey, we would never go in y'all room dirty, y'all got dirty clothes everywhere, might be roaches in there, might be rats in there. So they would never go in there. They turn up on Henny, so Henny was like, fuck it, y'all know I ain't no fighter, neither am I a dancer. I'm gonna get my big sister, who's also not a dancer, Amber, and brought Amber over, and Amber and Raven start going back and forth, and Amber comes over and Raven's popping off saying Amber is an actress. And I didn't get to check the clip out yet, but I did notice on the group page somebody said that they had some footage up there of Amber in divorce court, and they said she had on child out for like 6 different reality shows. I haven't watched the divorce court one yet, but I'm gonna see what's that all about. Let's see what else Amber been on. Yeah, I know a lot of them do that, but they just be so gung-ho that they here for a cabaret or here for whatever, when it turns out they've auditioned to be many different things. Raven is calling Amber Mary J. Blige. I guess she's saying because Amber can't dance. I guess she's saying because every time Amber dance, it look like she having a seizure. Oh, don't pay no mind to these. So Raven is making me laugh. She is saying some shit, but she's not trying to really throw hands. Not a lot happened there. So Amber's talking about something about Diamond No Lisa Ray and her bald-headed cousin Ebony, aka Raven, and Raven pops out of nowhere. Probably production got her nice and drunk and was like, okay, come in now. And so she catches Amber talking shit, and they argue again about who got the most money. And then Amber pulls out what she says are credit cards and let this bitch know who the fuck she fucking with. Okay, bitch, I got cards too. Finger Hut, okay, bitch. Piggly Wiggly, okay. City Trends, bitch. Dollar General, 5 and below. And what? It was a total shit show. I'm like, did she really just do that? So Joseline comes down and tells them all to stop yelling. She tells K Capri, you gonna catch a brain aneurysm if you keep yelling like that. Joseline got a problem with Lollipop. She heard Lollipop arguing with Amber and K Capri. She said she had been listening for a while, and she got a problem with Lollipop. And she asked Lollipop, why you didn't spoke to me when you were in the kitchen? You supposed to be late outside. You know everybody always come and spoke to me the first thing in the morning in the kitchen. Why you didn't spoke to me in the kitchen? You waited to spoke to me until you got outside. You think you're on a high pedestal because you're a high yellow bitch? Lollipop was like, no. When you said good morning everyone when we were in the kitchen, I said good morning back. And Joseline was like, fuck that. What I'm saying is you did not speak to me in the kitchen early in the morning like everybody else. I want to know why. And Lollipop was like, well, I told you, I already said what I said. So I see Amber, K Capri, or Joseline really, for some reason, don't fuck with Lollipop. Like, they not trying to step to her or get down with her for some reason. Like, maybe they know this bitch got hands. Maybe they know something we don't know. I don't know. But she be standing her ground. Like, they don't be trying to bitch her up and shit. Anyway, so Joseline still kind of pissed at Lollipop. And she was like, oh, she thinks she looks better than Beyonce. You think you look better than Beyonce? And Lollipop was like, yeah, I do. And everybody was like, why? Beyonce? How could you say you look better than Beyonce? And I'm not going to tell no lie. If somebody asks me, do I think I look better than Beyonce? I'm going to say hell yeah too. And that's no offense to the Beehive. How about I introduce y'all to the Tea Hive? Okay, so what all I'm saying is, if you don't love yourself, nobody the fuck will. It's not about being arrogant, being on a high pedestal, being high yellow. Who the fuck else gonna love you if you don't? So I feel you, Lollipop. Amber starts addressing the N-word being used fucking 3 episodes ago, probably just because she's mad at Diamond No Lisa Ray and her bald-headed cousin Ebony, aka Raven now. So she's like, I want to address the N-word being used in the house. Somebody who is not an African-American person who looks like me have said the N-word. And Joseline automatically looks at the white girl, Jordan. Jordan, you said that shit? Jordan almost had a heart attack. No, It wasn't me. And so Amber was like, chill. Diamond is the one that keeps saying the N-word. And Diamond's like, well, so that's how I talk. And Amber was like, if you say the N-word one more time on my dead brother's grave, I'm gonna fuck you up. And Diamond said, boop. And Amber whooped her ass with flip-flops on while her bald-headed cousin Ebony sat on the sidelines and watched. Later, the girls have another dance-off to see who would be joining ladies in the second performance of Joseline's Cabaret Las Vegas. The other girls who have already made the cabaret don't have to re-audition, just the girls who have not made it last time, and I think that includes Wet Wet, Domino Lisa Ray, and her bald-headed cousin Ebony, aka Raven, K Capri, and Chanel. So they all dance, they all do really good, but K Capri kills it and wins a spot in the next performance, which goes to prove whether we think she looked like a man, Jolly Green Giant, EJ Johnson, whoever the fuck we think she looks like. Looks do not matter. All that should fucking matter is your talent. Can you dance? So I was glad to see K Capri win. And I guess talent matters unless you're Chanel, because Chanel is very talented, but however she can never find herself in the winner's circle because she keep doing fuck shit. This time it appears that Chanel So has gotten herself involved in a situation that Joseline had with her makeup artist or a staff or somebody in production. Something had happened behind the scenes, and Chanel took it upon herself to go behind Joseline's back and call this staff member or makeup artist herself to try to get herself involved and clear the air. Joseline was pissed and was cutting up an apple. She threw the apple, hit Chanel So in the head, and was going off. I think Amber was trying to console her. They show clips for the next episode that's coming up. I think Amber was trying to console her, and she pushes Amber really hard in the chest and goes, "Get the fuck off me, nigga." As if this wasn't the same word that triggered Amber earlier. As if the aggression that she was using and the words she was using, she wanted Amber to really buck. As you can always tell when Joseline has done that little quick 1-2, she gets very mean. She's a mean person. We'll see what happens next episode. Will Joseline and Amber come to blows? Will they work it out? Are we gonna see the girls perform in the next cabaret? Because that's all the fuck I care about. Like, I want to see more dancing. I want to see K Capri get up there and kill it at their next performance. And until then, that's all for the Joseline Cabaret shit. We are 14 minutes and 46 seconds in. Should I do the next one or cut this? So, as always, this is Crown Television. We're all about our crowns and never about them clowns. Come see us again for the next week and the next review of Joseline's Cabaret. I think it's going to be episode 9. We're going to see what happens. It's been a shit show so far, but I can't give up yet. Until next time, y'all. Peace out. Bye-bye.
I wanna ride, I wanna ride.